Logical functions. Using equals if. The if function is used to conduct conditional tests on values and formulas. It returns one value if a condition you specify evaluates to true and another value if it evaluates to false. It is set up like so. If, parentheses, logical test, comma, value if true, comma, value if false, parentheses. For example, we can write equals if B2 is greater than C2. James wins, Michael wins. If the value in cell B2 is greater than the value in C2, then the formula will put James wins in cell D2. If not, it will put Michael wins into cell D2. You can use the fill handle to extend the formula to respective cells down the column. In this case, the formula becomes if B3 is greater than C3, James wins, comma, Michael wins, and then if equal B4 is greater than C4, James wins, comma, Michael wins, and so on, where the cell numbers are increased by 1 if you descend each column. Nested if. It is possible to perform a series of if functions at once. A nested if is an if function within another if function. Equals if, open parentheses, D1 is greater than 89, A. If D1 is greater than 79, B. If D2 is greater than 69, C. If D1 is greater than 59, D, comma, F, is an example of a nested if. The if function above will output a letter grade based on a numeric grade. If the value in cell D1 is greater than 89, then the test value is true and A will be output. If the test value is false, another if statement will be evaluated. Finally, if all test cases are false, the function will return F, meaning the student has a grade less than or equal to 59. First, create a new column next to the column containing the values you wish to test. Label this new column according to the sort of data you are working with. In order to do this, right-click cell B1 and enter and select entire column. The new column should now be created. In cell B2, enter the nested if formula you want to apply. After you hit enter, the result will appear in the new column you created. It is possible to then use the fill handle feature to apply the formula across different cells.